Hi Taurus, thank you so much for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what the cards have for you, Taurus, on your love life. Oh wow, speaking of love. And we have at the back of the deck the reverse Four of Cups here. Someone is offering you some kind of love, could be a reconciliation. However, this person who offers this cup of love for you is pulling you back to the past. It's not just a cup of love, this is a Knight of Pentacles offering you some form of security, some promises, which I feel that it's a repetition of the past. It's already proven kind of broken promises, looking towards the past, a repeat of the past as this person comes in. You're not really interested in the cup of love that is being offered here, or whichever security that is being promised here. If it felt like something that has been done before, could be a third party involved as well, but you already transformed, you already accepted the situation. You're no longer bitter or really care about it, but you still want karma. You have moved on, you have grown, you have growth, you have love, you have transformed, and you're moving forward. Your point of view is that you have a lot of options here when it comes to relationship, love, admiration, attraction. Despite the options, because of what had happened in the past, it sort of pretty much scar you, and you're not really ready for a committed relationship at this point of time. You still need room to grow and time to really heal and transform. However, you're looking into the future. You know what is best for you this time. You take the past as a learning curve, as an experience. Your person, however, is still very much bounded to their obsession. Some of them are have very bad addictions to sex as well, addictions to lustful, sinful actions that sort of bound you in the past, that control you, and it gave a negative impact towards you despite the control and despite the addictions come from your person. However, it really sort of pulled you into the whole negative consequences and impact of it as you were bounded together in a relationship, some of y'all in a partnership, some of y'all in a marriage. So whatever this person have coming towards you and trying to tell you, you are wiser now. I mean, fool me once, yes, but fool me twice, no. And you're pretty much done with this situation, but the connection is still there. Your person is still not really willing to let go. Queen of Pentacles here. It may involve children as well, a baby, and definitely some form about security, about money here. Could be a marriage, a broken marriage, due to a third party who is meddling. Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here. What is blocking here is that your person is not able to make a decision. Despite wanting you to stay, they are not able to commit. They're not able to decide. They are juggling between a third party, a relationship elsewhere, or not entirely focused and honest and sincere in it. It kind of in a much immature character as well, offering you kind of very whimsical kind of promises and love, and trying to come back into your life again, but they haven't grown, they haven't changed, they're still very much immature and using the same tactics, the same ammo to get into your grace and good books all over again. The Hermit. You need to be away from this person, and you know that, but with this constant disturbance and the reluctance to let go, it's really pushing your buttons. What do you really want is that whatever that has been taken from you by this person, you want it back. You want karma. You want justice. You want the truth. This person is still not telling the truth, and you're pretty much fed up with it. You need to let go of this person. Truly, truly let go. Not just verbally saying, but truly, truly let go. Block this person. Do not dwell. Do not think about the past anymore. Yes, of course, we cannot remember, we cannot forget, but sometimes the pain and suffering is caused by the attachment towards this person. And with this single attachment that you have with this person is having this energy, this connection that you have between one another still. And despite you felt like this person has betrayed you, taken something from you, and you want something back, you want justice, that is also attachment. It's best to not feel anything anymore and just let go and move on. You felt like it's such a big burden that you're carrying because of all the pain, suffering, and betrayal that you have here. Oh wow, we have two. You're waiting for your knight in shining armor. You're waiting for a king now. You do not want to deal with knights anymore. You're fairly very tired with dealing with this person. You're hoping to meet someone who is most suited to you, who loves you, who matches you, who is more deserving for you. However, you're not really taking the initiative to actually find one right now, and it's really good because as long as the growth and loving yourself comes first, and the growth is needed first, and time for healing before you can match or meet someone that is best suited for you, and there's no rush into it. And I do see that you know, when you jump from one relationship to the other, it becomes a very codependent relationship. You become very dependent on someone else to give you joy, happiness, and love, when it shouldn't be, when you yourself should be able to sufficiently give yourself and sufficient love and love especially. And you do not need to depend on someone from love. And I do see you knowing that you're very much dependent on someone else in terms of fulfilling you and to feel love. And this is something that you really need to change and focus and think about, that to truly love yourself first before you jump into another relationship. You unconsciously still cannot let go of the situation, cannot let go of this person, is because you really want this person to have their judgment, to meet their karma. Well, do you know that that is beyond you, that is in the power of the universe and the God to let this person face their consequences, and it's not on you. If you cannot let go and you keep on holding to this grudge of wanting this person to hold on to sort of face their judgment and karma, that forever that situation is going to happen forever. You'll be attached to this person, and with comes attachment, there's always suffering, pain, and Yes, because of that, you're unable to let go. The connection situation is going to move on rather quickly. This person is going to come in with some form of their truth, offering some kind of security and love. However, this person has not changed. Your person knows what you're doing. The person knows what that they have done. However, the guilt and remorse is not really there. All they know is that they cannot let you go. They do not want you to move on. Being in control and not wanting you to go is not really love as well. It can be a toxic relationship, not being able to let you move forward or let them go or let you go. It's like the saying that if I cannot have you, then no one else could, and it's not really good. However, if you really focus on moving forward, you'll be able to let go because the situation has already ended. And it's time for growth and improvement within yourself. Whatever this person has taken from you, you need to forgive yourself first. And, it's not easy to forgive this person. However, it's very important. If you do try to forgive, you can release the attachment involved. Another 10 of Pentacles here is something to do with money as well, and security, insurance, and family as well here. But that's definitely 10-10 now. But the ending and the new beginning is a bit delayed due to the attachment to the situation involved that is still very strong between you and this person. You need to make a solid judgment and decision about your life, your family, yourself, your future, that you can be independent and depend on yourself. You do not need anyone else to depend on. You hold the world in your hands. You hold the power to your life, to hold the power to your path. And with you being strong and independent, you'll be shocked to see that you can bring yourself much happiness, to your family, your children, as well as you. And you can do it. You're very nurturing. This is the second time the card came out. The Queen of Pentacles was at the back of the deck. You're very nurturing, full of love, supportive, understanding. You want everyone around you to feel secure, abundant, very giving, very generous, full of unconditional love. Pour it upon yourself first. Pour it upon your children and people who deserve it. People who do not deserve it, you have to let go. You have all these traits, but it's about you projecting it because you were so wrongfully hurt and so in pain. This beautiful characteristic of you, this beautiful attributes that you have is been pushed down deeper inside because you were so hurt and it makes you bitter. So you have that, and it's for you to channel this beautiful features and characteristic of yourself that's going to benefit you in this situation as well without you realizing that. You need to be independent again and, reassess the situation, know what you have come through, not just what you have lost, but how far you have come. It's not just the destination, it's about the journey. And reflect that, this situation, this person is no longer good enough for you. Yes, put you through much trouble and pain and setback in terms of spiritual energy as well, in terms of growth. And it's time to let go of all these baggages and move forward in life. And it's definitely to do with money as well. There's a lot of money cuts here. This person probably have stolen money from you, not just your heart and pain. Make you lost your job, taken money from you, cheated you, not just being unfaithful, but cheated off you financially and materially as well. And not to hold a grudge. There's a lot of fear involved around you, and it's very important that you learn to let go and do not self-sabotage on your journey. You are strong, you are independent, you can do this. Do not be afraid of the future. You do not need to depend on someone else. You are fully dependent on yourself, and you can create beautiful things for yourself, for your loved ones, and you have the power to do it. It's first acknowledging this fear, this monster within you. When you acknowledge it, then you know, bring this monster to light, and you know what you need to work on. Let's see if there's any messages for you. Message for Taurus. Free will. See, you have the free will. Get out of your cocoon. Get out of your safety. Get out of things that is familiar to you. You know, you can do it. And you realize when you get out from your cocoon that you built around you, due to fear, due to security that you think is secure, and you realize looking back that it wasn't secure at all, it wasn't even happy. Something that is normalcy is not necessarily happy, just because you have so much fear about breaking those boundaries. And you realize that once you come out from those set walls, that you self-made walls, and you realize that to be free and happy to do things differently and to move on and grow is even more important. You have a life purpose here. Seek your own deeper vision for life. You have a life purpose. See this woman holding the world again here. You can do this, and do not be afraid. And you see the circle here as well is very reflective. The circle of life, you know, everything comes in full circle. There's death, there's ending, there's also growth, beginning, and, you know, a birth or something. There's always yin and yang. When there's darkness, there's always brightness. When you hit rock bottom, you only go one way up, which is up and up. So there's always timing for everything. And if you're waiting for this person to get a karma, do not wait, because that's from attachment. Let go. Let the universe be the decider of that. And it's not yours. It's not your burden or responsibility to see that this person face judgment. Okay? Only focus on yourself and think about yourself. See, at the back of the deck, look at these 3 cards. It's almost similar. And what did I say about facing your fears? Farewell to fear phantoms. Let go, and there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Look at the 3 synchronicity of these 3 cards. All right, thank you so much, Taurus. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending all of you lots of love and light.